This is the 8th episode of our Exploring Puerto Rico video series. Click on a card above or a link in the video description below to see the playlist of all of the videos from our trip. In today's episode, we take a ferry over to Culebra Island to spend the day at Flamenco Beach. This was the best snorkeling of our entire Puerto Rican trip. We finally got to use the snorkels, goggles, and fins we brought to explore a reef among thousands of beautiful fish. It's now the next day, and it's the last full adventure day of our trip before we head home on the airplane tomorrow. We're heading to ride a ferry today. We're going to go to a smaller island off the coast of Puerto Rico. Let's go check it out. About an hour later, we've arrived at the parking lot area for the ferry, and we're going to get on a shuttle to go over to where the ferry picks up. You excited, Lydia?
Yeah.
Is this going to be your first time riding on a ferry?
Yeah.
Awesome. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
There's the ferry.
That's the truck? Let's get on the ferry.
Yeah, the ferry will take vehicles and people. We're on the ferry, Lucy. It's your first time on a ferry, and there's a dump truck right next to you. Hey girls, where are we?
On a ferry.
On the ferry. That's right, we are.
Does that mean we're moving? We're gonna move?
We're gonna start moving here shortly. Come here. Do you see the island we're going to?
Yeah, what's it called?
I don't remember. Are you girls excited that we're almost there? Where are we? We're on a shuttle in a van heading to Flamenco Beach, huh? Yep. Flamenco Beach. There's a fair amount of work getting here. We had to, of course, drive in the morning for an hour to get to the ferry. Ride on the ferry for an hour and 15 minutes. The ferry was, I think, about $2.50 a person. Then we had to pay $5 a person to get a shuttle to the beach, which was about a 5-minute drive. And then we had to pay $2 per adult to get to the beach, to enter the beach. So this is the view, and that's not too bad. I like it. We're gonna be spending the majority of the day here, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, this water is so crystal clear, and the sand beneath it is white. So it looks really cool. Lydia, what do you think?
I like it. It's so shallow that I can walk out so far.
It's shallow, really far out, yeah. Clara, how do you like it? You love it. Hey Lucy, how's the view under the water?
Good. You can see really good.
Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear it. This reminds me of the waves in Interstellar on that planet. What do you think, Lucy? It's kind of crazy out here, huh? It's really a lot clearer, deeper, huh? She's it over there by the shore, which is very shallow for a long time. Is it a cool view? You like the view? Yeah, it's cool. This is the view down below. All right, let's go back into shore. Sarah, what are you making?
Oh, wow.
It looks like a great well. The green and red flags serve as a standard beach warning to indicate swimming and water conditions. A green flag means safe conditions for swimming, which is typically calm waters with low risk of rip current or high tides. A red flag warns of dangerous conditions such as high waves, strong currents, or other hazards, advising swimmers to stay out of the water or exercise extreme caution. When we first arrived, there was a green flag, then at some point during the day it switched to red, but I honestly couldn't tell a difference in the weather or water conditions. The beaches that we visited earlier in this trip probably would have been like bright red or purple flags because that was crazy conditions. We're gonna head over to this other area of Pelican Bay, and there's I don't know if you can see it, but right there there's a tank out on the end, so we're gonna go check it out. The painted tank at Flamenco Beach was once part of the US Navy's presence on the island. This old military tank has been transformed into a colorful piece of art, covered in vibrant graffiti and paintings that change over time. That's interesting. I'm not sure how long it's been here, but it definitely looks like it's been here a long time. What do you think about the tank?
Rusty?
Yep, rusty is the right word.
And it has lots of graffiti?
Yep. What was your favorite part about snorkeling on the reef?
Seeing the fish.
what was your favorite part about this beach?
Making potholes.
Okay.
Because we were making potholes and disguising them
Okay.
so that people can't see them, and then they'll step in them.
And Lucy also got this necklace.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
Over there.
Yeah. They have over here a couple of tents of vendors selling food and trinkets. After all day of playing here at Flamenco Beach, we are headed back to the shuttles area to drive in a van back over to the ferry and then back over to the main Puerto Rican island. We're back at where the ferry picks up. This is the dock right here. We're gonna go get checked in. Now we're loading back up onto the ferry to head back. Are you excited for your second ferry ride? Yeah? We had another dump truck coming on this one, and they were shoving off. Hey Lucy.
Hi.
What are you thinking about?
I don't know.
What's been your favorite part of this trip so far?
Going to the beaches.
Ah, yes. Is there a favorite beach?
The one we were at just at.
The Flamenco beach today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one had the best cement sand.
It did.
Because
yes.
you could make cement out of the sand, and it was the best kind.
Had the best sand composition.
And water.
And it had the best fish, like by a long shot. It had those coral reefs with thousands and thousands of beautiful fish. Yeah, definitely the best beach we've done. And tomorrow we go home. And we get to see James tomorrow. Right now we're crowded by the exit, getting ready to go. Alright, we're getting off the ferry. We're heading straight to the shuttle and back to our car. I feel like that ferry ride was longer than the time there, but it's probably because we were just more excited to get there and it was during the day. And now it's nighttime and everyone's tired. And everyone's in a rush to get the shuttles first so we can get back to the parking lot because everyone had to park in the same faraway parking lot.
Walking.
As you can see, the attendants are yelling at people not to run. We are now in our car and we're heading to a taco truck for dinner. That was really chaotic, so I didn't try to film much getting to the car, but we basically got on a shuttle, just my friend and I, Lucas, to get to our cars. We rode on the shuttle to the parking lot, got in our cars, and then we went back and picked up our families because we had hundreds of people arriving all at once and those shuttles were slammed, and so that helped speed things up a bit. Girls, what did you think of the ferries?
Long?
Yeah. It was long on the way back, especially. It was an hour and 15 minutes going there, they had said, and I never timed coming back, so I don't know what it was. Oh, hour and a half coming back. So yeah, now we're driving on these backcountry roads, getting away from the ferry, and we're heading into town and we'll get some dinner. Here's the taco truck we found. While we waited for our food, the kids made friends with a local girl there who was also waiting for her food, and they continued to play their games.
She's your age. She's 5 just like you.
She's as old as you, Clara.
And she's as old as me. Put your hand like this. And I love piggy back bottom. And the little white rice on the bottom. But if you lose when I say freeze!
The The food there was great, especially after a day of eating snacks. Then we headed back to our accommodations for our last night in Puerto Rico. We're heading back to the airport tomorrow, so I went ahead and put 20 bucks in the card. They make you prepay here. There's no card reader. So that's my estimation of 22.5 liters to get the car full based on where the gauge was at. Yeah, it is full. In our next episode, we begin our journey home at 4 in the morning to catch our flight back home to snowy Utah. It's times like these that the perks of electric vehicles really shine, such as being able to preheat our Model S so that it's warm by the time we get to it. Then we finally reunite with James. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.